And actually, how has that been demonstrated in the description? Which is key, and it's often missed. We had a client that was on with the previous agent, the property wasn't selling, moved to ourselves. That's what you do, obviously, isn't it, Perry? When you've got somebody moving over, you look at the listing. And I was like, the description of the location is the wrong location. It's not where your property is. She hadn't even picked up on that. And that's literally like a fundamental. They're describing a location that your property isn't
You
in.
find that often as well if it's like a town. So, for instance, let's say Cooper. If it's Cooper, they'll describe Cooper, but they won't talk about Newborough, which Neighbourhood house is. So it's like, well, hang on, that house isn't in Cooper. It's not next to the station, although you want to highlight how close that is. But you're right, it's the fundamental difference, because people might look at that and go, oh, actually, well, I don't want to live in a town. I want to live in the country.
I want rural. That's not rural. Actually, it is. And it is. It's whether you're sleeping in a little village, whether it's a bustling town, whether it's surrounded by fields, or as you've said, Perry, the sea and the views. The description needs to capture that and really emphasize that and make people enthusiastic about the location, because that just inspires buyers. So think about how you and your agent can emphasize that. Paint a picture of that local life by naming the favorite cafes, the restaurants, the bistros, but also the practical aspects as well. Think about all of those elements. Where's people's nearest doctors, dentists, all of those things, because those really are noteworthy. And as well, we want to make it as easy as possible, because you don't want your client to find all that perfect home. They see everything, ticks the boxes, but then they have to go and do their own research and go, right, okay, hang on, where do I start with Googling? Where's this? And then it's eaten into a valuable time that, as you've touched on, Perry, we've got busy lives, we don't have time for that. So if that can just be captured in the description and it's all there, and as I like to say, it's almost then like your one-stop shop. You've got everything there that they need to know about